when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Delaware's offense will be first on the attack. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons. And we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. And both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Looking downfield on first down. Punts it out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block, and he tackled that receiver on the street.
Well, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Got the quick pass. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Blue Hens will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. And the Tar Heels buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Looking for room, it's Bonifer. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Hand off to the lone back. There he goes. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Third down after the run. Lopez to pass. Here's the pressure. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense is very lucky to keep possession on that one. And they'll set up with a free kick from their own 20. He's in open space downfield.
The return brings it out to the 35, and the offense will take over.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you. And They're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football...
Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. The Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. I ain't giving that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to...
They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up, because right now he's not playing well. And at this rate, he might be going to the pine.
Pulls it in. It's Jones. Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Might be looking to run. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And that's his second big play for this defense. Man, he does such a great job locking into the quarterback, breaking on the football. 2 interceptions already in the first quarter.
Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Lopez wants to fire. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle. It's Green. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They send the tight end in motion. Off play action on first down. And the Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to... We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive.
Turning it on. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the single back. Makes a man miss. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Red pass, it's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Leaves it with the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Lopez to pass. Finds his man. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Bishop. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Lopez wants to fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch right at the 50. Can they catch him? The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Finds the tight end. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Delaware. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man. It's Green. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Under fire. Got him downfield. Still running at the 40. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. He's looking to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Going to try to get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the grab over the middle. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. The official says no good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. The Blue Hens will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Lopez to pass. He's got it down the middle. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got his man quickly. He's stopped short, and it's 4th down. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Wants to throw on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. He kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Hauls it in. He's going to be a little short. It'll be fourth down from the 44. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry-up. Has to get there to move the sticks. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
Love the play call going RPO on fourth down here. And how about the offensive line just digging deep, getting low to the ground, and just getting a better push in the trenches to help that running back get that first.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to scramble. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
You've heard us talk about it a million times. Find the tight end in the red zone. Use the big bodies, right? Well, they do. And he drops it. God, that is not normal for the tight end position. These are the guys you depend on down here in this area.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Freeman. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And the stomping has commenced. Lopez wants to fire. Lets it fly on the move. Makes a catch at the 20. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll line up to go for two. Wants to go up top.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Give to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Blue Hens will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Lopez to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run play action. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let it go. He's got it down the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's a heat. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nobody fooled with the trickeration. It'll bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Lopez wants to fire. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Botiford. Knocked down for the tackle.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gain tackle.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points, and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware! Out of the gun to give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Lopez to pass. Gets it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Takes the easy completion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped. Deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Oh, man, they've already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got it, first down and more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10, 1st and goal from the 8. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. This time, they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Back's got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always...
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play